Who we got there? We have one person. Either it's some dude who just watches, or it's some dude who comments. Who's the one person out there? We are in the woods. Who we got out there? We have 3 people in chat. Just say what up or something. Who we got out there? Because I don't have a set thing for the stream, so it's more of talk or something, I guess. So yeah, I don't have anything to do right now. Not really. What up, Frederick Domes? We have the wild river with minnows inside. If you drink it, you either die from bacteria infection or you have the runs for the rest of your life. One or the other. Let me do a poll, because why not? I would catch a minnow, but I don't know, they're super quick and I don't have anything to catch it with, so I'm gonna fall in. I was about, if anyone writes not really, and they need to explain to me why they're not excited for it, because yeah, no one said it so far, but you need to explain if you choose that option, because why wouldn't you be excited? So it cost me a lot of money, guys. Anyways, since some of you excited about the new Vietnam film, apparently, I'm gonna go over it. So, it's about some Vietnam War Marines and Operation Dewey Canyon and specifics. We might branch out a little bit besides that and just do generic Marines, something like that. Um, Bought a lot of gear and stuff. The script is really, really bare bones. I haven't really done too much for it. So the script I'm working on, I have some scenes I know I'm gonna do, except a lot of it I'm not too sure about. I just haven't had the time and haven't had a really big idea, and I have a few months to prepare for it. It's coming out this summer. If you saw the community post, it's taken a long time, just so I can make sure I get all the gear, all the uniforms. Budget increases a little bit. I can sell some stuff, and I'm moving. So yeah, should I film here? This looks an awful lot like Vietnam. A lot of green stuff. It's like a jungle. I'm debated about filming here. I would need to make a trench or fire base or something around here though. And it's right next to the river, which is cool. You got that bird that's kind of. Where's that bird? Where's that bird? I thought there was a dying cat or something out here, but it's this weird bird. Put vitamins in the trees? You mean like plant vitamins or something? Like ones that make it grow better or something? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see what it was. Bro, quit moving. There it is. Vitamin Vietnamese. That makes a lot more sense. It's like put vitamins in the trees. What is that gonna do? Like the Flintstones gummy vitamins? Okay, I don't know why, but that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Vietnamese vitamins, what's the difference? Um, yeah. Kind of like you can't do that scene though, because the trees are very not thick. They're very thin and very brittle. So you would get to the top and then you fall down. And the problem is just some of the bottom branches don't break, so you'd slip on one and then get caught in the middle, and then you will never have kids again because you fell in the middle of the log. That would very hurt a lot. I need to go back to English class. Very hurt a lot. That would hurt a lot. I don't even know. Let's see. 4 votes. Not really explain. Tell me what you need explaining for, and I will explain it. Why are you not excited for the Vietnam film? Explain to me why you are not excited or what concerns you have, and I will tell you why. Because please vote, or please explain why you're not excited or what you think is going to be bad about it, because I do not understand why you would not be excited. Please tell me. Please tell me. Please do not. I'm not going to criticize you. Actually, I probably will. But just please tell me. Just want to know your opinion because I want to make this as best as possible for all audiences. So please tell me what you're not excited about it for, or if you just don't have too much understanding about it, because I want to make this as best as possible. Okay, I'm going to stop repeating myself. Yeah, rip your nut. Oh, yes, that would hurt your nut. Someone said, I don't even know. I don't get it. People just say they don't want the film and then just leave and don't explain why. I'm like, what? That's why I said explain. But whatever. 5 votes. Not really. Can y'all please tell me in the chat why you're not looking forward to this? I can go over a ton of stuff about the film and explain why it's Vietnam and not World War II and all this stuff. Please tell me why you're not looking forward to it or why you're not excited. Please tell me. Is it Skibbity Pink? Explain what that means. Is it Skibbity Pink? The film? Probably not. Just if you're not excited, please tell me. I don't get it. People just say I don't want it. I say explain. They don't want to explain. I'm like, I don't know. It's like if you have an opinion, back it up, and I can explain. It's like having an argument, but stating your opinion and then not letting me state mine. Whatever. Um, what games do I play? Um, I don't play many video games. I, to be honest, do not do too much stuff online. I do shop a heck of a lot on eBay. Oh dang! All right, 9 people watching. Cool. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and explain some stuff. If you have any questions about the film, if you have any questions in general, please feel free to comment or something in the chat. Uh, if you have any questions, I'll answer them. Okay, I am for real though. It seems interesting. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a lot of time on it. I don't have too much figured out about it. But it's gonna be a really cool Vietnam film. I have a ton of uniforms and gear, like a ton. And I'm gonna get M16s too. So it's gonna be a really cool film. And I'm gonna work on the script. What up, outdoor videos with Brad? I play Call of Duty and GTA 5. Okay, yeah. GTA 5 seems fun in some ways, but then also a little bit weird considering how realistic it is. A few of the parts are kind of weird to me. Um, okay. How can you join? Join what? Explain. I'm at work. I just saw this pop up. All right. I need to get a job soon. Bro, 11 people watching. Dang, the record is 12. So if we can hit 13, that would be epic. That would be the record. Dang, we're almost at the record. Yeah, my record has been 12. I already said that like 8,000 times, but yeah, we're like almost there. My channel, I feel like, has died a lot more. All right, who's excited for the Vietnam film? We have 50-50, 4 votes saying no. Please explain to me why you're not excited. Just please tell me if you have any questions about it. I'm trying to just. That's why I said explain. You said please explain to me. I don't get how hard it is to explain why you're not. Well, I don't even get it. I never did a live. Yeah, you should do one. That would be interesting. Like every single person watching, I'll shoot off one AK bullet or something. That would be interesting. I don't know about it. Okay, so pretty much this summer, I'm gonna be making a big Vietnam film, and I'm gonna try to make it super accurate within my budget. Obviously, I'm spending all of this stuff, buying everything on my own, but I'm gonna make a really good story. Some of the people that are gonna be watching it, in my family, um, they don't really like war movies, so I've kind of taken some stuff that they don't like and gonna make it into a film that everyone can enjoy. So even if you aren't into this hobby, 13 the record. Let's go. I'm gonna finish real quick. But pretty much people who aren't into this stuff will still enjoy the movie. So we're gonna try to make it really good and good script. So it's not gonna be anything horrible. It's not just gonna be a bunch of pew pew pew, death death death, and just stuff like that. It's actually gonna be a story, and it's not gonna be like the movie, oh yeah, I have a wife, and then they get shot. Like that's every single war movie I made. Oh no, and it's like big personal story. They get shot, and then that's it, which sucks. All right, let's go ahead and read chat. How can you join the war? How can you join the war? If you mean actual military right now, you just sign up and then you go through hell for a few weeks. Will there be booby traps? Probably not. I might incorporate something, but probably not. The reason is I only have like 3 actors, so with the actors, it'll be hard because if I booby trap one of them, that is 33% of the cast, and then there's only 2 people. So if I had a lot more people, like 8 or something, probably would. But I don't know. Booby traps would be kind of hard, and also that would be a lot of work and maybe a little bit of money to. I don't know. It would be a cool idea. It just might be a little bit expensive. Who's Dang. All right. I'm actually curious though. Who's not excited? Like, yeah, I just had 13 views and I still do right now. That's pretty cool. Want to do a vid with me? When? Because right now I can't, and probably not in the future because I have a lot to do and stuff. Like join yours. I don't know. This film, I don't really want to do a collaboration film. For this one, it's gonna be like super big. So yeah, if it makes sense, I'm just trying to do everything on our own to make sure it's good. And yeah, it'll just be easier to do it with like just me and stuff. And we said 14. Dang, 14. We made the new record like twice in a row. Dang, I didn't know. What is supposed to lie? I need to do it in this time now. That's interesting. All right, what do y'all think of this filming spot? Should I do a film here? You got a river right here, and you got all this green, lush jungle. Yeah. Oh, I can't do a collab. I would. I don't have enough time and super busy. And whenever I do have time, I need to do one of my films. Have I haven't done a film in like 3. Oh shoot, I'm not gonna have a film done for like 4 or 5 months. Oh shoot, I'm screwed. Uh, I want to get some film out, but I think I already said this in some stuff. I don't want to put out garbage. You know what I mean? I don't want to make a film that turns out to be horrible, and then you know what I mean. I can make a film, but it'll be horrible. It'll be trash. Or I can wait a few months and it'd be a really good film. And I'm just kind of like I don't want to put out garbage because yeah. W spot. All right, cool. Things are greener there than around my area. Yeah. It also could be the weather because if it's like I know it's colder where you live, it's kind of warm right now. So, and it, like recently rained a bunch, so it's really green and stuff. But there's some areas that are really dry. It really just depends on what area you're in. Like this is one of the few areas that's actually green. A lot of other stuff is not green at all. Um, what kit will you use? I'm going to be using Vietnam War U.S. Marine Corps kits, Marine kits. So each one has a flak vest. I'm getting a flak vest for every single guy. If you don't know, M55 flak vests are like $300. I managed to get some good deals. Managed to find some substitutes and stuff like um flak vest without plates and stuff to cut money. So yeah, Marines, but I found out the cheaper ways to do it, and hopefully the uniforms are going to be pretty complete. Yeah, the last time I was here in the 30s was December, so it's been like 3 months since then. So actually, no, that was January because that was it was cold whenever my parents got divorced. So yeah, it was like January. It was in the 30s. It was like 12. How many people are you gonna have? Um, three, three. I might try to get my little cousin as a Vietnamese guy, but for now, three. And I would want to have more. It's kind of hard to. I have to pay for all the uniforms, and also don't have really anyone else to do it. So only three, unfortunately. How many? I just read that question. You could use an Infinity 2A flak vest. I would, but I don't have one. So, tell me what you think about this. I'm gonna use an Infinity 5 flak vest, and then an Infinity 5 flak vest without plates, and it's in rough condition, so I can use that as a stunt prop and stuff. Like going through mud, water, it just I can beat that one up. So, M55 flak vest, M55 flak vest without plates, and then lastly, I have a 3/4 collar flak vest, and I've seen a ton of soldiers using those that were Marines, so I'm gonna use that one. I know people hate it because it's apparently FARB or something. I hate that word, but I've seen a lot of evidence, so I'm gonna use it. And if you don't like it, well, I don't know. You probably won't enjoy the whole film. That sucks. All right, see ya. Outdoor videos with Brad. I need to go get a job, bro. Um, I'm gonna get broke. Ain't it funny? The same time we were sending a young men in the dark tunnels. Yeah, it is kind of funny. Or question for the 5 people in chat. What is your opinion on the Vietnam War? Should we have been involved? Should we not have? Just wondering your opinion. My personal opinion is I I think the reason they started it, I could be totally wrong and stupid, but pretty sure the reason they started is just so they could stop communism and stuff and back the South Vietnamese up. But the problem is it's one of those things. It's hard to invade or help another person's country whenever they're already infiltrating the whole thing with the Vietnamese and stuff. It's just we, now everything's communist and socialism in America is about to be. So it's one of those things I don't really think we should have gotten involved because it really didn't do too much. All right, you could get the what price gory repro fatigues for the actors are not too expensive, but they're also not as bad as Rocco's or Rothko's. But they only make first and second pats. Um, I'm doing Operation Dewey Canyon, and the reason I'm doing that battle is because they use jungle fatigues as well as ERDL. So that's why I'm doing that. I have one pair of jungle fatigues, one pair of ERDL. So now all I need is one more. And then I have two ERDL jackets, two jungle fatigue jackets. So all I need is either an ERDL trouser or a jungle fatigue trouser. Then I'm set for the film. So I don't really need any more uniforms. But yeah, thanks for letting me know. And also, yeah. Um, I've been wanting to get a radio for the film and just in general would be really cool, but I just haven't been able to find one for a good price. What up, Colin Bulawa? Sorry if I said your name wrong. Colin Balua. I don't know. Um, yeah, I've seen that movie, Good Morning Vietnam. It was pretty good. I saw this movie recently. Just curious. Question for the chat. Um, have you seen the movie Platoon or Platoon, whatever the heck you want to say it is? Platoon. Have you seen that movie and what do you think of it? You should make a fire base. I would, but I don't have any private property. Like I don't even know who the heck owns this land. Uh, but I don't know. I've attempted to, but I had someone screaming at me, "Private property!" So I couldn't do it. So yeah, I can't quite make a fire base, and the people I have that do own a little bit of private property, they do not want me to dig on the land. So kind of hard to. And also sandbags um kind of add up in price. And how I view it, I like to buy stuff that I like to buy. Selfishly, I don't like to buy stuff for films really. I'm more of buy stuff that I'm gonna use otherwise. Like after a film, am I gonna use this? So with like sandbags, those kind of add up a little bit. And I'm not gonna start a GoFundMe or anything because that is a waste of money, and $4 isn't really gonna help me with anything. Um, Red Dawn is a good movie. Forgot, I don't think I've seen that yet. What up, Mallard Killer 856? It's going okay. I'm trying to survive on 7.5 hours of sleep. May seem like a lot, but it's kind of tiring. So, yeah. 15 votes? Dang! If we have 15 votes, I mean, dang. Okay. 62, 38%. I don't get it. I say explain why you're not looking forward to the film. No one does that. How hard is it to do that? Whatever. 16. Dang. Dang. What grade am I in? I am in ninth and 10th. I do both ninth grade and 10th grade. I'm supposed to be in 10th grade, but I do ninth grade because whenever it's really complex, but pretty much I should be in 10th. Fed. I get a lot of my packages from FedEx. Kidding. No, that's not what you're trying to say, but yeah. Need to stay hydrated in the jungle. Never know when heat stroke's gonna come up on you. Bro, it's not sponsored. Yeah. Thanks for rubbing it in, bro. Yeah, I'm not sponsored. Alright, I'm gonna take another 5, 6 minutes. Oh no, I just took it off because nowadays, if you just nowadays if you look at the water bottle brand, you can find out where someone lives by like what the water bottle says, depending on where it's like made and produced. So I took it off just to make sure that no one can find out where I live because I don't know. What if I secretly this whole time lived in Vietnam and I was like new Vietnam filming spot, but this is where I actually live? Um, I'm I rambled too much. I'm stupid. Um, what would you recommend for web gear if you have a film with 3 or 4 actors, but you only have one full set of non-web gear and a set of Alice gear? Uh, what I'm gonna do personally, just to give you an example, I have 3 people. I have one full M56 web setup, some let me think. Personally, what I would recommend, if you have an extra Willow 2 pistol belt or Vietnam pistol belt, give make 2 loadouts, one with an M56 pouch, one each with a canteen. Put on a knife or something, and then find some bandoliers and stuff. It's kind of confused. It's kind of hard because with Alice you could use it, but you get flamed in the comments for using it. Uh, 2 is easier to split it up, but 3 or 4 is really hard to do. I bought an SS Field cap. Cool. I know you're probably joking about reporting you, but yeah. I know you were kidding. Uh, we have a war going on in the chat. 18 votes. Dang. Sheesh. We just had a war. Yeah, SS Field Cap's pretty cool. What was that? Don't you hate it when you're in the woods and you hear a twig break? That kind of concerning. I do. Seems like a passing vote to me. Yeah. Dang. I'm just disappointed. I thought more people would be enjoyable when I said explain to tell me why are you not excited? That way I can explain things. Because the thing is, number one, I wanted cash, but for those 70 of you who are watching, the reason I sold all or am doing Vietnam films now, number one, my parents are getting divorced, so I had to sell a bunch of stuff to clear out because I don't have space now. Number two, I never really used the stuff besides films. Number three, having a huge wallet is awesome. You know how nice it is just to be able to buy stuff and like have money for it. The problem is then that like almost now you spend too much and then you're back to where you were broke. But you did get some pretty cool stuff. By Jacoby. I was, my bad. It took a while for me to. Yeah. Um, I have a Jacob and Jacoby in my chat. What up, Jr.? Yeah, I'm for sure graduating high school. I don't know. School is kind of easy for me. It's too boring. I need to pick harder classes. It's more tiring doing nothing half the class because I finish soon, except for like one or two classes. I don't. Oh, that's a bird. That bird is so weird sounding. It really sounds like something's a cat that's dying. What up, Detective Cornell? Well, I'm graduating high school and then going to college. Boom. Then I have a high school degree, college degree, and then I can really get anything I want. Obviously, specifics are better, but yeah, I'm doing high school. If you don't have a high school diploma, like you're kind of screwed. You're gonna end up working at McDonald's or something. I don't know. There's probably some dude who skipped high school who was very successful. It's a bunny! Bunny! You can see his foot. It's a wild and exotic bunny. There's his foot right there. Never mind, it was up there. The wild and exotic bunny. He hops in the woods, trying to hide from the predator, me. But I don't eat bunny because I am vegan. Kidding, I'm not vegan. Vegans suck. Why would you not eat meat? Kidding, vegans do not suck. Please do not take half my subs away. Yeah, I'm not. Meat, protein is the best thing for building muscle. And it's 20 votes, dang! Yeah. Well, if it's a new common thing, you kind of have. er, Didn't they also lower the college grade for passing? So now we have a bunch of more stupid people who shouldn't be there. Thought that's what someone said. Like the passing grade in college is on now like 60. It's like so just because more people go to college, if you only learn 60% of the material, you're still 40% stupid. It's like, are you kidding me? You kind of agree they should make it higher because it doesn't matter if you keep passing people who are stupid. They're just stupid people with a smart lipstick on. And if you're a dude, you're transgender then, and then your pronouns are they them. But you get what I mean. Goes on that Sigma grind set. Yeah, I'm built different. I'm trying to gain weight on a bulk right now. I've been for the past like 20 years of my life. It's not working too well, but I'm trying. What about this Vietnam film spot? Do 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 do. Yes, we had 67-33. I'm like, why are you not excited? And that's why I said explain. But some people can't read. They fail. Ugh. I need a lightweight. That would be cool. Lightweight rucksack. I don't have one though. So yeah. All right. What up, Auxiliary Wing 70? I have a question. What do you collect? World War II, Vietnam. What interests you, or are you just some random dude off YouTube who's joining me? I'm hearing things. Got the crickets chirping, some birds chirping, subtle crickets chirping in the background. And then you always have that occasional twig break. It could be from a hog. I've seen them here before. What is that? Some ways it kind of sucks. Just not knowing what you're hearing. Are you a reenactor? No. I want to be, but I just at the moment do not have the resources to do it. Number one, I don't have an M16. Number two, there's no real groups near me. If you get what I mean, there's just one or one. Am I stupid? There's just one group near me that I know does Marines or something. But I don't want to join a group with a bunch of 50, 40, 60-year-old men. Like, sounds like pedophile central. You know what I mean? Get to reenact with young boys. Like, that just sounds weird. But I mean, there's not any reenactment groups that are really near my age, and the ones that are a few hours away. Um, yeah. My interest. All right. Yeah, I like food too. I tend to practice my religion of food about every 3-4 hours, and I eat a lot of food. Falling 67. What up, bro? Explain your name. Does it sound for 1967 or Falling 67? What does that mean? I don't know. Or maybe I'm just over analyzing everything. Um, just to hide my emotional baggage. It's all in this backpack right now. Um, you have an M42 German helmet. That's cool. Yeah, German helmets are pretty cool. I like the US ones better for wearing them, but German's ones are coolest design in my opinion. German uniforms are coolest in general. US is more practical in my opinion. German gear, it sucks. US works way better. What is that movie? That bird. That's the third time I've heard that thing. I thought it was a dead cat. I'm gonna end it in like 5 minutes. What branch? Explain the question, JR. Uh, not sure what you mean by what branch. Uh, I don't know. There's a lot of branches. Kidding, I'm so stupid. Uh, I have an M40. They have an M45 helmet. Is that like a later? I'm not sure what an M45 helmet is. I know what an M39, M40 M40 and no M36, M40, and M42 helmet. Those are the ones I know. You have Wilmret's tunic. At this point, this is just a battle of who has more stuff in the chat. I have this. I have this. I have this, and then it just goes on forever. Well, I have this. Well, I have this. Next, we're gonna separate into U.S. stuff, then Russian, then Japanese, British, or all of the above. Then it's gonna be who has the biggest house, and then there's gonna be a full-out war. Whatever. This is low-key creepy out here. Especially since I know there are hogs out here. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna start heading back now. I'm kind of worried I'm gonna run into a hog. Okay, the stream is pretty much dead anyways. So, ow, shoot. One person watching. Think I'm gonna maybe head out soon because, yep, why not? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Bike. You can ride it. I'm gonna stream for another 2.5 minutes and I'm gonna leave. The bunny's in here. I saw him yesterday, too, I think. Fall 67. Who's Hidorf? I don't know who that is. Explain. Who is Hidorf? Oh, is it probably the dude who designed German uniforms in World War II? I don't. I used to know a lot about World War II, or a little. I knew a little bit about it, but I didn't know everything. Um, but yeah, I've kind of slacked off of learning World War II stuff recently. I've kind of focused on learning more about Vietnam, and also with school and stuff. I have to learn more about Pythagorean theorem and stuff more than World War II stuff. So yeah, I just don't have the time. And on Saturday and Sunday, I do other stuff. So I saw. Yeah. Trying to think if I still had homework. I don't. Yeah. 1.5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna head out. 0 people watching. Okay. One per. Gonna switch hands. Who is that? Who is what? Or are you talking about Hidorf or something? I'm gonna end stream in like a minute. Head back. So I'll start saying my goodbyes to everyone. Thanks for watching. To the one person in chat. I think we had 22 votes though. That's pretty good. Dang. Well, I will see y'all later. If you have any last minute questions or goodbyes, yeah. I will see y'all later, I guess, in the overgrown trail. Well, goodbye, everyone. It's nice knowing you. Well, whatever. See y'all later. Thanks for voting. 32% said not really. Never explained. 68 said me. Cool. You're goated. Anyways, bye. See y'all later.